I'm testing out multi-streaming. I think I just need to press this button. I don't know if it worked. It's just gonna be a private YouTube stream? No. It's green. Did I fuck up? I should have tested this offline. Unless the thing people were like, you gotta reset it up every time. No? It looks fine. But it didn't do it. Alright, so apparently I did not set it up properly. It's weird that the Twitch one works fine. Okay, well, I'll fucking try it again later, I guess. Turn that one off just in case it fucks up something down the line. Oh, little ghost trick. Spacebar is to enter the menu stuff too in this game, which is weird. I should say manual save. They're the same. The fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, we had to go in the prison. Ground murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. Prisoner 99? D99? Detainee 99? Check here, I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Oh, I'm still down here though. Oh, that's why this exists. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun, Lynn. Probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Why do I always sneeze when I start? It's probably because I talk, but I don't sneeze enough. Did I sneeze in a meeting? No, I guess I did. Maybe I did. How are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprised me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch it. 2 more hours and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. A new note. The atmosphere here sure seems tense. Guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I remembered you didn't have to do that, even though it would have been useful. When I get to these cells, I better try to get some information out. Okay, I thought that would be different because I remembered it being about the cells, but he didn't really recognize them. Hey, Bailey. It's the same. No, it's different probably because it's a different note. Try putting up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection. Prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who, what? The C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the chief commissioner. How the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double. Curry and rice, that's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office, which, with the flamethrower, torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It is too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Ah. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? I need to do it again to get to the other side. Hey Bailey, is this it's the same note as last time, but we'll see. Oh, okay. It is different. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Management request to use the phone. Oh, I know. What did that punk do anyway? You ever heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? Did I forget about this? Secret who what? They definitely didn't talk about it. C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live, right in the middle of their encore. There was a huge incident. A huge incident? What, was a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. The lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. How is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. That must have been a really boring song. It's caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. It doesn't make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know any top secret information? Complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a national security. I'm not doing that anymore. I hate doing that. You're throwing my important duty memos away? I need to do this again. Oh, there's another one? Pick me up. I'm wondering if the note's a different note, but I don't care. I'm sure that this becomes more relevant. So I can't get up. Alright, we'll see. Hey Bailey. Oh, bring dinner to prisoner 90. This one is relevant. I knew I should do it, but I didn't want to. The chief chef is preparing it for him right now. How fancy. $3.99. Even I know about this one. Yeah? It's a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do that? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything. It's a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of this makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? He apparently has a beard. Quit throwing my important duty memos away. Okay, and then they have the one. It's time. Oh, okay. Maybe they don't have the one. Did I let him keep the guitar? Oh, I was like, is that the same guy? Oh, and now I can go up. There, it's done. Can't examine those ones. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cell. This is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for the spike-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Okay, I thought maybe I was gonna get to the phone. Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey, guard man. You're not giving me a little space. That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. I feel like you have a lot of stuff in this prison. The hell is that guy? Finally made it to the cells. I need to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like guardmate is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. I hope this one will finally do it. Sure, he's flushing. Come on, sausage head. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. One of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. Oh, but I can't read it unless I ghost it. So this is one of the little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things, my life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read. I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard. I have absolutely no idea what it means. I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedule tomorrow. What do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, might as well try to find the prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll be able to find something else out while I'm there. Blah, 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 blah. Can't go back to Lynn empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Can't flush the toilet. I can examine these notes. I have note papers hanging on the wall. Oh, wrong each one. I think it's coming in a letter or symbol, but I don't follow what it means. Telephone. It looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go to the telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Okay, well, that empty cell doesn't do me much good. I suppose I'll press the emergency button. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That'll be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give this a try. That's quite an uproar, I guess. I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see if I want to change the view. I can use AWDS to move the screen. The behavior will give me a clue about my next step. Oh. All clear. Okay. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving. Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea. What's going on in each cell? Did I have time? Oh. Oh, but I didn't have to do it because he sends this note. I can write this note. And that might be D99. He had a beard. I assume he's gonna use that to dig. Why did he lick it clean? By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. Never mind that. Where did he go? What's going on in the cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here, too. I might as well check it out. Well, I still can't read. I've got to check out prisoner D99 in that cell. Maybe I can find some information that might help them out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. I can ring the bell. As a false alarm. I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, and then maybe I can go in the spoon. Oh, but I have to set the alarm off and do that. Oh, but he froze it. I forgot about that. Look like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. Can't make heads or tails out of this behavior once he gets back though. Prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk this guy up till it takes all kinds. Better try to find a path to D99 cell. He did clean it again. I mean, maybe there's something in there. Something here. Looks like this is just an internal form. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. It's the last cell in this area, so that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D9. There's 3 prisoners in this jail? I mean, I guess it's their special prisoners. I wonder what the guard said. What in the world really happened, and why is Lynn concerned about the prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I only have one objective, and that's to find out what Pegner's work schedule is for tomorrow. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are his family. One looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did you do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit. Yep, it's this prisoner already. The work schedule for tomorrow of D99, information it's looking for, should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. Here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung here. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for D99 is nothing. Does this information mean anything to her? It's not up for me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this information to Lynn as fast as possible. Oh, right, I gotta close it. D99 dinner. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. Too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? That's kind of pointless for me to ask now. This is the same, I just want to know. Why did you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody, including myself. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who's the man in the painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure, sorry to bother you. That's my face. What in the world? What in the world does this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? What exactly is this person? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. I can't. There's not much to do. I cannot inhabit the painting. I gotta get to a place that has an external line. Oh, that's right. But I'm not. I mean, maybe. Okay, I thought it'd be in the other phone, but I guess that phone goes outside too. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you. I hate this guy's voice. Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. For the chicken kitchen now. But the call from the police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now. The white suit inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. That's not good. Why don't I just go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too? Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanella. What would the special investigation unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. A night of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99 Detective Jout good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him? He's the head of the special investigation. He's a very busy man. What's wrong? Jout was my hero, you know? I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotten away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know? Ugh. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We had point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, that junkyard burner? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that? Wonder where she ran off to play. What did you just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Oh, he's throwing a shoe. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, we don't have any other choice than to believe, baby. That's a security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny it's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence? Nothing like it, baby. He's just gonna... Why a murder case now on such an important night? Okay, I thought he was just gonna play it for no real reason, but I guess I can play it. Psst. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now? For the very reason that it is such an important night. People are really unobservant. Sounds like there's an important piece of info I shouldn't miss. Be solid evidence, he says. This I gotta see. But it's funny. Why do I have a bad feeling about what's on this tape? I didn't... The junkyard where I died had a security camera. It captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. She did kill him. But I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There's my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? I think I asked her to do it. Well, that doesn't make sense. Why would I ask her to kill me? Maybe there's a rule so that I can access my ghost powers. The truth is the truth. No matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanella. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanella. There's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. He's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. Oh yeah. Okay, no, he's right. That should have changed. But there I am down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. The the cat knocked me down the stairs? Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene, and then a little cat culprit vanished into the night. My destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Kind of weird that he ended up where he did, but whatever. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet. But idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. Well, there is something important, sir. Someone else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? As she was on the land. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective. Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. What happened? Come in. Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. He didn't dial it. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like. Our poor hungry customers who have had their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait. What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on, and that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. Are you going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector. Your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, I'm not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. I'm not quite over yet. Feels like some weird thing to say. Just gonna schedule while I was blank. Seems like forever ago that I found it out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. In my only lead and my partner shot me. What did it all mean? I knew I had to go where I had to go to get my answers. Kitchen Chicken, the Point X police have surrendered, and the place or something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? I kind of want to check the park phone first, but I'm guessing it'll just put me there. I can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I wanted to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, this restaurant. The police were staking out as Point X, and when I got there, I found the place in ruins. Yeah, they drove the car. I thought they drove the car backwards, but... Whoa, what in the world happened here? Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a pain. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. That's good. Oh. But he is. Running that police radio conversation, I heard Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like the bad luck is headed in for that redhead, so I was half expecting her to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Did she kill him knowing that I would... Oh. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. It's my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? That's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for Prison D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Hey, what's up with the fact that you shot me? On the way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. What's just going on? It was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed me the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before, you were supposed to give me information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Alright, you said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I heard that information, right? I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before, huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten that information out of me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. Can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? I don't know. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard on the side. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? Maybe it means the schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank. Blank? No. I think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. Oh. Maybe his schedule has been decided, but how come you're so upset about a little undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had that much of a schedule to worry about myself. You know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? Doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It means it's more like he can't work. And that's because he's gonna be executed. Executed? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife, right? In front of his family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jad would never do something like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even the prisoner wants it. Like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something. I should have fucking read that. I blew my nose and then came back and then didn't think. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule was blank for tomorrow, I have the right to do it. I have to do it right now. This prisoner D99, Detective Jab, must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella. What in the world made you pick this place anyway? So I have to say because of you. Huh? Me? Oh, the note. Remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read, and you couldn't read it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It had a place written and a time written on it, Chicken Kitchen 10. In other words, I was supposed to meet someone here tonight. Apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that means the mark the police were waiting for was me? What are you gonna do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? But if they were waiting for me, then they wouldn't have done the stakeout because they would have realized I was dead. I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? Can you choose? That would be wild. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. You are? I wanna know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. That's fair. I want answers and I'm gonna find them. To do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answer. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flat on a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. I wonder if I could have gotten to the other guy. I don't think I could have. It said Chicken Kitchen 10. Maybe that pointy-haired man was gonna meet here. Oh, what time was it? I didn't check. What's this? Like a menu? Here you go. Where's my chicken? Can I eat that thing? You're going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of. Oh, what makes you say that? The way you saved someone else before dying yourself. That waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? Next time you put a chicken on your head, try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it. You know, that detective thing and all? I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. That speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Oh, okay, let's get started. I feel like... You can't read what it says. Oh, hey, I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. She didn't bring anything. Oh, I need her to bring the water. You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Okay, that's all right then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in her asking me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay? Hot girl. I agree. Me too. But I'm gonna be a jerk. I'm gonna be a jerk to serve the staff. I need to do it 3 times so she brings water, and then hopefully I can... The water has a core or whatever it is. I can possess the water. She didn't bring water. Maybe I have to bring it 3 times fast, but I can't do that. I wrote this note. Wrote this note, right? I think so. I don't remember. 10 o'clock. That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so you know. No, I didn't know. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. I'm guessing it's these weirdos. Oh, you can see their conversation from afar? I didn't know that. No, we can't. You can't see their conversation from afar. I did know that. I didn't know that either. Don't yell at me. Apparently we ghosts can't hear conversations that are too far away. If we want to hear what they're saying, we have to get closer. What? But I want to hear what they're saying. Yes, those two are definitely suspicious. I was supposed to meet someone here at this restaurant tonight. Maybe it wasn't just meat, maybe, but more like so much just meat, but more like something else. Oh, it was a deal. A deal? I wonder what that's all about. I wish I knew, but those two are definitely worth checking out. It's taking my chicken so long. Unfortunately for you, according to what we saw before, the van arrives before your chicken does. In any case, hanging around here isn't going to fix anything. I'll have to look for a way to get beyond this area. I'll try this again. Nope. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I just have to wait for time to pass? He should be here by now. Doesn't he know the first rule of making a deal? Never keep the customer waiting. Be quiet for a minute. Why can't I hear the conversation now? There's a bug in this restaurant somewhere. A bug? I don't see a bug. Right there, a ladybug. I just hate little bugs. Why did she push her and then do a backflip? I mean, I guess she backflips out of the way of the car. Nah, I guess that makes some sense. I still can't get anywhere. The note? I don't know where the note ended up. Maybe the note was the thing to be. I didn't manage to find too many leads. Maybe we should check out those two upstairs more. Call it a detective's hunch. We can call it just plain nosiness. Anyways, we should try casting a wider net and see what info we can find. I don't know how to get it. Did I go the wrong way at the start? No, I can't reach there. Call me something. Let's try to make it my name, Cecil. Sorry about that. I'm really bad at names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. What was that sign? Tempting dessert menu, maybe? Kind of embarrassing to have someone watch your every move like this. Now that sign was coming to think of it, what did that sign say? I remember it was a little hazy on that part. In any case, just hanging around here isn't gonna fix anything. I'll look for a way to get beyond this area. I have to hit the bell 3 times, but I can't. Can I just fucking... I don't know, we'll try it. Oh, you can just mash. I'm dumb. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Okay, I get it. This is a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Alright, I'm a fool. Now I just think I have to wait. Yeah. I should probably. One big trunk. Seems pretty heavy too. Very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I want to see what's inside. No, I can just ignore it. I also want to see what's inside. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. Those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And that man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double-crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this little extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, Beauty, I don't mind. How do these two know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? Guy who's saying national secrets? The man who held siege to the Metro Police? Those cases are classified information. Heard about both of those cases. And recently, too. Perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is. But it's not known about by the general public. Prisoner 299 Detective Jab is one of the special cases too, huh? These two were talking about the very same case I heard about just tonight. That couldn't just be coincidence, could it? The phone book. What is it, Beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot. Just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling someone is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. She can detect ghosts. That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go, across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. But they're not taking the suitcase. This is where there's sixth sense. But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's a chicken nearby, I can tell right away. It's called a sense of smell. Anyway, the situation has changed a little bit by now. I don't know why I bothered doing that. I don't believe in the sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, you'd better shake a leg or we're gonna miss what they're saying. It's pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs anymore. They're still talking about something. I wanna hear. Me too. Why is that so pixelated? That's so weird. I was wondering. We're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? Oh, we just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over there to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk I forgot to map. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? Doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. I guess we have to find someone who can help them. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? Surprisingly short career with this place. I can't ring this one more than once. Oh, you just broke that glass just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Someone might get hurt. Didn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only thing was we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk. You would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Odd girl. But now I can't reach it. I can't dispense either. Oh no, I can. Oh, you need to put the... I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here though. It's been fun. As she's leaving the place with surprisingly short career intact. But she didn't... Oh, now they're taking the trunk. Oh, I almost fucked it up. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Here we are finally. Feel kind of bad about eavesdropping though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered the lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much. The detective said something like that. There we go. I was like, how long is it going to take them to talk? I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. Huh? But aren't we alone now, Beauty? You think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate ladybugs. What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? Looks that way, yes. Not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. Oh, no, I'm gonna be, just in a few seconds. But before that, maybe there's something we can do from here. Oh, I just need to time this wing. This is what I thought we were going to do. If we go back to his death, we can prevent it from ever happening. Oh, hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, but can you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Hmm? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we start the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further, but how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh wow. Can't think of any other way. Let's try it. $9.59. Okay, so it is 10. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it just be a coincidence? We just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case. He's extremely important witness. Currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanello? He told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn, I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanello is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. That's weird. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to manage. Oh, he does have a bug. Oh, and then he turns it up. And then that happens. It knocks him out. Oh, the van driver was a detective. It looks like it. I noticed something though. The conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right. We started a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. I don't know that makes any sense. That's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. Hey, this place. That white suited inspector from tonight. It's the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little, but then one day I swore I'd never set foot in this park again. Oh, there's some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it. Don't give me that a dead ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. All right, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. I feel like it's weird that his body ended up you start where they died, but he didn't die here. He died. It saved where he was relative to the vehicle. I mean, like, that's fine. Doesn't look like the detective's gonna come. And we'll turn it off. It's pretty loud. Oh. Will that help? Maybe I should have gone. No. Can I even use them? I could have gone in them. Can I use them? Are they useful? Who's the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. They might be talking about something real ridiculously important. It's true, but still. Might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. In case it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. I think we missed our chance. I'm worried about that detective memory. After all, they call her the Lynn of Special Investigation Unit. Well, did you hear that, detective? Well, this is better than me being called the memory of the detective division. In any case, at any rate, I'd better report to the Inspector Cabanella before I worry about that listening device. This is point X. Come in, Chief. No, sir, not yet. But, oh, right, it's this. Okay, so moving the goggles did nothing. Alright, well, what's a game of chicken? Sorry. I'd better choose my onions more carefully next time I tell a joke. Never mind that, we have to do something. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I just thought it'd be better to do something. Well, hurry up and put that seat back. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Whoops. Oops, that was my bad. I guess you felt like you had to do something, but that? There's really not much I can do once the van is moving. Rethink this. Is there any other path before that? It's better every time. Pick up any other clues. I can't like leave that open. And he doesn't care about the... Oh, maybe I should have used it. Let's try and use it as a jumping ball. I don't think it'll actually do anything, but... I tried to press E, yes, he did that too. That didn't work. Yeah, that doesn't... Maybe if I set this off as he comes by? Oh no, just doing it now, okay. If I did that while the binoculars were there, would it have changed anything? I doubt it, but I think it's my only other thought. Maybe they didn't know who I was. So they were waiting for me, but they wouldn't have realized that I... Chicken. Almost time for that deal again. I don't know what it's all about. I hear it's a pretty important case. I hope Bloom doesn't get caught. That's right, I forgot about the listening device. Defective memory planted somewhere or won't be spotted. I think I might as well just let it happen, man. See if they have a conversation. Didn't think so. The only thing I can think to try is getting the binoculars up here, setting the alarm off so that he grabs them, and I maybe get to takes them with him to the phone. But I don't know why he would do that. What are these doing? Feels kind of... Detective Ringe. Oh, she's memory. The manner. It's not time for you to read your report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on. Ladybug? You mean a listening device? I'm not even gonna blow our cover. Inspector Caminella will be furious. They're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. Pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. See a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots. Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick? Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Fine, keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got her. Oh, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so you know. No, I don't. No. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We should do something about that bug. We should stay here or follow up on the waitress. Looks like it's time to make a decision. Go there. I don't think I can do much about him. Look where we are. The heart of the kitchen chicken, you know? Or as most people would say, the kitchen. I'm the key to preventing an accident. I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. You mentioned it. It's pretty smoky. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch, it won't budge. The one that's surprising to me in this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. It does feel pretty sticky, but if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Hey, look what she's doing. I think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. I think about it. It's... This waitress is meddling that starts this whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing with our own eyes the cause of the huge disaster slowly being planted in the chicken. I just had a good idea. What's to do about the ladybug? I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. Can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, I've seen the root cause of the accident. All we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. It's smoking in here. Got like a bottle of wine under his hat. Oh, and that lets me get down here. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts that I was spinning around on me yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking maybe it might be broken? But it isn't really broken, it's just a spokes. What are you doing? Can't you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in the way of her planting that ladybug. But it just seems to be making her all that more determined. I guess this is oh, I need to get her to turn and then swap them. Oh, fuck, but no, the hats. There we go. And then swap them while she's not looking. Or maybe I need to wait for it to be done. Because she would just... Oh, it was done. Okay. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. Chicken, now it's a beautiful chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. I don't... The cadence of the song. But it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hand. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? It must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter the circumstance. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you that information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me what the case you're looking into. I guess I should. Let's go back to the new present first. Okay. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her. See her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. I guess I'm gonna use the phone. Disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Oh, bad timing. Still having a serious talk with the detective. Now she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stay at this restaurant tonight? Try to see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. I fucked up. I didn't know you were here, Detective Rindage. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No, thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Can you leave it to us? Maybe let's do it. You guys are the one who called me over. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all? We didn't call you, sorry. Could you give us some privacy? No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at a crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Well, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. Oh, that's funny. Even though I just saved that detectives, he doesn't have a core. Like the one that Lynn has, or the valiant little doggy missile. Not the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn up the House of the Dead. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Odd girl. Listen, Lynn, you've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can you just hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No, can do. I'm meeting someone here. Meeting somebody? Oh, yes, right, the little lady, Camilla. Why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? So that chicken you've been waiting for so long for. It's great. But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few months ago, right? It's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. No problem. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too, and after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. People are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think it's probably what it is. Yeah, probably. Might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then, but I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a coworker. Yeah, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you don't come any closer, I'll shoot. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park, and then suddenly someone grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared I thought I was gonna die. And then he appeared, Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out, and when I came to... Alright now, are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. That's why you became a detective, huh? That's right, he was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. That's why I wanted to prove that he didn't. Detective Range works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. That's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? Certainly are an odd pair. The other party they're waiting for me? Kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows the details of the deal except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. Favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. Now what's that? Oops. I didn't realize it would put me back at the top. I still feel like that's weird. I think that part of me wonders if he shot her and then managed to bring her back to life, and that's why she was unconscious. But how would he bring her back to life? I guess maybe you could just do that a normal way. Or maybe someone else brought her back to life. Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prisoner guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he's just a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. But Mr. Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from field work. He's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And that's why he became the head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing. As you were the little girl his good friend saved. He looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Fudging my exam scores for me. It was a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanela, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. These cops are crooked as hell. I'm sure it sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. We're like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more girls gotta eat. Make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla in that music box too. Music box. Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yeah, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. Must have sent it before he was arrested. Someday when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. What's inside? I don't know, I can't open it. Oh, that's a shame. Cecil, did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. I finally understand how you must feel, and how hard it is for your memory gone. For your memory gone and your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe this hope myself. That was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. Bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're getting into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. His execution. There's still time. I looked into it. I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. Maybe the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? Execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's gonna happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm gonna go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. It'd be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Cecil. Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Fringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? You find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla? You got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to save Detective Jowd. He's not gonna let yet another person I'm connected to somehow about to end the night. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Ringe just was like unconcerned about the fact that she yelled at someone that wasn't there. She was literally talking to a ghost. When I went to try and rescue prisoner D99, even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere, but this time there's something even stranger about it. My execution with my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head, but even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late? It'd be a pretty good trick. So, how's it going with the generator in the basement? I'm trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. Let's hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. Oh, we don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't here anymore. You promised not to talk about that. Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I'm gonna have to pound you. This is a glorious dance. It's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know, what else do you do? Dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? Phone's been ringing off the hook from the headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside the world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Oh, yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator is back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Generator, still not up? I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, no one's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? Are you kidding me? Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Whatever it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing. The telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have that extension number, I should go check it out. Internal. Special detention, I guess. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. I've seen these kinds before. I've got a tool for turning things. Leaning them against a wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. It's too heavy, it won't budge. Oh geez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. Can't trick the light. No tricks of the light. There's to be some kind of control panel. I might not be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be, or I might be able to operate it, but it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell though. The first thing I need to do is restore that generator. But I can't knock. Wrench over. This is not good, not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up in any minute. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But woo, you ever see that one coming? I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. I can't reach. And the lever lowers, but not like. Oh, I can go up here. Big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lovers. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. But he's not dead. He's just hiding. So I can't really do the wrench or that. Oh, water drop. Oh, hey, there it is. There, done. They all broke out. The lights are back on. What happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. Better see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. There Ooh. I'm guessing I gotta get over there. Something really bad happened in this room. There was some kind of explosion in here or something, and it looks like the center of the explosion was that thing, the chair. An electric chair. Hey, you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I know this country is the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know, and quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All the debris damaged the wiring. I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? He's already dead. Inspector Jowd. I guess I was too late. When are they gonna pick up his body? We'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. I'm bringing him back whether he likes it or not. Oh, there's more drops. Can't get up there though. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again or let loose with the juice. Yeah, shut up, man. I guess it can happen with anything after all. Let's get this thing fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by accident, I want to come back and haunt you. Not me. Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. How can I use that somehow? Oh. It's gonna fucking kill him. I just got shot. And he just goes right back to it. I think I would refuse to work at that point. I'd be like, this isn't safe. Oh, I gotta time it with the 2 drops. Okay. Oh. Son of a... I swear to fucking drop it on him or some shit. Same thing here. Like, this is just an internal phone. It doesn't call aside. So the only place I can go with this cell phone are the phones from the building that I've already possessed. Hey, can you hear me? He's unconscious. Oh, no, he's not. Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. It's getting old. Guess I'll give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. But I can't remember anything. It's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash. Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me, I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. I remember now about Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. What about you? Who are you? I'm Cecil. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Cecil. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Alright, must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. It's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. This is the past? 4 minutes before my death? That's right, you'll get to see your own execution, and then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know, but Lynn believes it is. Alright, let's get started. What's his final meal? It's clogged. I'm in position. Like can of tomato something juice paste. Are they gonna catch him like mid? Time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. Last time you weren't even here yet. I thought I'd have to attend an execution, but you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. $99. It's time. Let's go. Alright, men, I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, we, oh well. I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and me. I didn't even notice the other guy? Try a test. Throw the switch. Oh, and then it explodes instead of... So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's got to be a safer way to do it. Ha 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 ha! It must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution. Although the outcome was the same. Failed? I haven't carried out an execution in a long time. I dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. I guess that means if I can stop that explosion. I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. What should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. It's not making this easy. I need to get the other guys to do something, I guess. Why are they keeping guard in here? How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time to move, isn't it? But that chair, it hasn't been used in a long time. What if, Bailey? There's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to a cell. I'll give them a call when they get into position. I think I go there because I forgot I can't move through the phones. And then he'll probably have to call them, or I have a strange feeling of uneasiness. But you, how do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? He's always worried. That man is always worried about something. And whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail. Listen to me, that chair is dangerous. I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you sit on it. No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. The guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out. There may be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. I don't think that's how it works. Well, sure. Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even if on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know. Why don't we just go and test it out first? No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go do it by yourself. This spot would be safe, even if it does blow away. What is it? You have a new look at you now. If the switch is in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. And that only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Cecil. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Alright, I'm starting to see a plan now. Moving the chair to short out when no one's around it. Sounds like it could be planned, but in this past world, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want. And these guards seem to be fault. I doubt they'll be using the phone much. Maybe I need to start over. Okay, I thought that they would then call into the prison area, and I would hop around there. Cause he says he'll call the guards. We'll see what happens here. Chair will short out and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the execution, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry, I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to this whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop with the insincere comments? Oh. I'm in position. The other two are coming. Bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Right, I forgot about that phone call. I also didn't know where it was going, but this makes sense. I was worried I fucked up yet again somehow, but... Alright, my name cleaned out the clog. Now get that down there to sausage it. Well, I've changed things. I feel like it would have made more sense to change it the other way though, to make it so he is in the present world 4 minutes into the future. Sausage was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging, and the guards didn't notice he was gone. I guess Curry Man's future has now changed. I feel like it would have been, if he had been in here and I kept him down there, then maybe they would have noticed him. But I'm like, what does this change? Cecil, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. It's time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's gonna get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. The problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all the trouble you're going through for me. Honey, you don't look in the least bit sorry. Yeah, I need to get him to grab the spoon again. The spoon that he uses to dig the hole, but also licks clean for some reason. Is he eating the dirt? Hell of a throw, though. Ooh, you sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches the crucial moment. That's what I always say. You're a young pupil who follows that advice to the letter. What are you gonna do now, Cecil? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. You see that? That huge can went flying up into the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup. I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of that stuff. A can of ketchup? Or whatever. Probably enough ketchup running through my veins. I can't seem to muster a laugh at that one. But it did make a kind of red O mark. Oh, I need to rewind time, maybe. To that. Mark his, because he throws it in the toilet, which it would kind of wash off, but whatever. We'll not think too hard about that. Then I can hop back to the spoon and get down there. The perfect plan. Needs to finish eating. Thing is as full as I am. To pull it up. Plaza sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Oh, I haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. Oh, I do. Buttons are locked. I guess I can't operate it right now. Right, because I need to set it off anyway. I guess. Yeah, no one was in the room. I wanted to check first. Set it off now. What just happened? The power is down throughout the whole facility. No way, if the power is down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. That's a weird prison design. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. An execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. I don't think that a prison would You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. I think I learned a thing or two as well. Oh, what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? Cell bars open automatically? Yep, that's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. In other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's go back to the present. Still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? You'll see when we get back, Cecil. Now the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Dowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Dowd still isn't safe from the execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. I just realized it's 7 o'clock. And I don't think I got. Now that I'm back from in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness, I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all the cell bars opened automatically. Plus now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution, but that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. I never got my notification to check my medicine. I don't have water. I can just down it. Darkness is thick, but it can also be our friend. Right now, that's what Detective Jowd is hiding himself in. I hope the detectives are in this blackness. Better find him fast. Come to think of it, he gave me some advice. Head for the spoon, he said. I wonder what that's all about. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. Oh, he sent another thing through to wake him up. Well, I better go back. Ooh, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape, but first I have to find him. It's prisoner C74. Secure the prisoner. Looks like there are hunches in this stuff. They haven't found Detective there. I mean, surely they're not just gonna fucking, like, gun him down. Oh, what's that red light? Oh, looks like one of the hunter's eyes glow red. Doesn't look like the escape is gonna be easy. Talk to him. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was gonna do. Are you the one who made the toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know how to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage-head spoon in my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyways, looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? Could be interesting. Let's do it. Make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that, but I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. The way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it, and you'll see how it works. The detective likes to dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, you just start over, right? He says cheerfully. Would they just shoot him? I feel like they probably wouldn't just shoot him. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. I did hear about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. What? They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that you let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. It's all about staying in the guards' line of sight. Make sure you guide me to safe spots. How's the darkness helping? What about that signal I want you to give me? Wait, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. Wait, what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? I'm impressed. I guess you have a 6th sense. More like a detective sense, detective vision. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. See this R here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? You press R, I'll sense it, and I'll move to where you are. For example, you move to that spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine, let's get our escape plan. And make sure you guide me to safe spots. I don't think the spoon is a safe spot. Alright, red light. It's the lights of the night vision goggles somewhere the guards. Use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. I feel like I can get him here because he can hide under the table. Alright. So it turns out I'm wrong. Enters the guard's field of vision, it's over. I have to watch the movement of the red light. The first thing to do is take a good look around and check what the enemy is doing. How about just aiming for the neighboring cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow. Alright, my bad. I thought he was going under the table. In my defense, he should probably be able to go under the table. But I did think the bunk was a safe bet too, because, you know, he's already hiding under one. Oh, I tricked instead of calling, signaling. I was told that there were only 2 buttons in this game, Ghost and Trick, and they lied. There's also Signal. The guards are on the move, now what? You get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. I did already know that. Okay, he goes upstairs. But I need him to come back so I can ride on his vest. I guess I could check out up here. The dude just standing there? Oh, I can't see. Far away. Where's the next hiding spot, I wonder? Oh, he is fucking parked up. Okay. I don't really know where I'm moving him to, though. What's that other guy? Okay, so now he's patrolling. Surely I can't get him to go. Okay, I need to close that again, I guess. I can't get him to go all the way up when there's 2 guards going. Well, I guess I could drop a guard. I don't know. I can't close this right now. Someone's falling through it. I mean, I could have. I could have crushed them. Alright, I need to go up here again. Actually, do I need to go up here? Is this even helpful? I don't know. We'll find out. He just turn around. Nope, he goes on. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. I thought for sure I could trick that. Okay, same idea, but just with the drone. Maybe that was a bad idea, actually. Now he might be in the... I feel like there should be a halfway point that's safe, but I don't know what it would be. Oh. That dude goes further left than I thought. Oh no, because that's this dude. Maybe I have to do that. I have to call him over, and then he goes like halfway up the stairs, and then I drop this dude. Well, he's like moving. God, that sucks. I think I'm gonna try that because I don't know what the heck else. If that doesn't work, then I'm like, there's a safe spot somewhere else. But I feel like if the table's not a safe spot, it's a safe spot. Okay, this guy doesn't go all the way up. He's going back down. This is such a fucking... Truly, I don't have to like try to time it. Oh, he turned around immediately. Is that guy more of a problem than I thought? Surely that guy's not like, or surely I don't have to like sync them up, like keep getting them to fall so that they're in a favorable loop. Oh, there must be a midway point. Maybe you can hide under the stairs. Yeah, let's try to think. Because there was the thing under the stairs. Oh. Huh. This area under the stairs is one spot for the guards. They won't find him here. The spot is safe. Okay. So I need to wait for this guy to be going up the stairs. Man, he's faster than I thought. If I drop him, then he'll end up... If I drop the patrol guy, he'll end up right in front of the stairs. That's not really a good spot. I wish I could like save it here. Yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, yeah, maybe you could slip by that. But then I can't get to the... I guess I could drop him. And then go over to the toilet and call him here. I mean, like, maybe I could call him over here too and it'd be fine, but... No, because then he'll just get spotted on the next, like, loop. Okay. Wait, is that? Nah, okay, I see what I need. Maybe I see what I need to do. Wait for him to pass. Wait, this guy, does he pause here? Yeah, and then he keeps going. And then I open it. And then I catch up to him. Oh. And then when he falls, I have to make sure. Oh, that's gonna be rough, actually. Fuck. Fell a bad time. But that's fine. I can wait for him to fall again, because he'll just fall again. When he falls and the other guy's not looking, I can call him. Oh wait, but then he'll fall. The fucking detective will fall. Well, this guy got back up here. That's fine. Also, did I lock myself over here? Oh no, I guess I can always get this guy to fall again. That's how I get back over there. Oh. Oh yeah, and then I can just go back down. I'm dumb. If that's the case... Oh, now I have... I have 3 of them stuck here. Yeah, I'd have to... I was like, maybe I can call him over there. Okay. I can call him over there and then get back to here to close it. I think I have to call him over here. And then close the or open the hatch behind him. And then hope he doesn't get shot. What? Oh, I left that hatch open. Which is probably fine. Oh my god, it's not great though. Okay. Drop him. Call him over. It's a little far, I can't really tell where you are. How about somewhere a little closer? Okay. Okay, well it's not gonna make my life any easier then. See if I can, I don't know, we'll try shit. This is at that point. Alright, I forgot about the other guy. Like maybe I can call him here and then up. No, that's the guy that's going back. I don't wanna fuck with him. This is going to take a while. Oh, shit. Was that the third guy? That might have been the third guy. I fucked that one up. I should just... What if you'll... Even if I can get him to move the can, or to the can, it's not helpful. But it's good that it checkpointed. Actually, I'm happy to know that. Now I'm more willing to try shit. And he's over there. Good. I want to know that too. I don't think that guy caught him. Yeah, he fucking falls right on top of him. Like, maybe I could call him here. And then... But then I had to hop to someone else. I can't hop to him because he... Well... No. I feel like the timing would have to be really good. Maybe I should try one more. This actually might be good timing. Turns around so fast. Crouch down. Crouch down so I can talk to you. No. God damn it. He's getting caught. I think... I'll talk to him. Okay, next is the stairs. Avoid those guards somehow. Should I lead you to? There isn't a safe spot anywhere. I'll just wait until the guards go past me somewhere on the stairs. Even the craziest spot will do. If it's strength you're worried about, I have plenty of that. That's strength. Can you use that strength to knock the guards out for me? Well, they do seem my punches are faster than a speeding bullet. I have my doubts about that though. I guess the punch is no match for a bullet. So can I get him to like hang? There's no way. I guess that's what I'll try though. Let's see if I can call him over to... But I couldn't get him to... Well, we'll find out. Oh, that's it. I had the wrong idea. I thought I was putting the guards through the hole. He's gonna go through the hole. A little far, I can't really tell where you are. How about somewhere a little closer? Okay, maybe I just wasn't fast enough because I didn't realize he wasn't gonna. I used the valve specifically. Flash time it a bit earlier, maybe. There we go. All right. Unexpected. I don't think there's... Oh, I could get him to go to the other hatch. Would he go all the way over there? We'll find out. Just keep walking. Glad I talked to him. I was never gonna figure that shit out. I did not think he would be climbing and shit. He will come all the way over here. Just don't. Okay, perfect. Hopefully he can climb out. I'm kind of worried the other guy will see him. I guess I have time now. Wow, he's fucking... If I move now, I'm gonna fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? So, what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Cecil. I did not think he would be able to do that shit. Basement generator has been repaired, restoring power in all areas. We just made it. The question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You'd better be kidding. But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know? I doubt anyone would welcome me with all arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report to the justice minister, is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That'd be nice, yeah. Alright, Cecil, until we meet again. Now to save the condemned criminal's life and help them escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in you at this point. But the person who shot me. That's fine. Jed was painting my picture himself. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Detective Jad's "until we meet again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Hello, this is... Cecil, are you there? Hello, who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you if you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. I'll see what they say. That call, who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. But who? Who called an end to my dancing? Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop that. It's a contest then. Which will stop me first? My dancing or the turning of the planet? Which will stop first? Yeah, good luck with that. I learned on the telephone line the scene that greets me told me one simple fact. That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Campanella. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. Searching. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get in the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Now that I've found you, man, I gotta turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not gonna be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? That's pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. That's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? I saw you, that picture you were painting in your cell tonight? That was me. It means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lane something to hold on to. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lane's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. I'm not pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the special investigation unit. The top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is a symbol of his determination. White coat? Somebody looking to get promoted to the top. That's the one thing they're afraid of the most. A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? Me, I'd go with a black coat if I didn't want to show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. Everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. He'd do anything, anything all, to hide his coat. To hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gala. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal, after all. That's why he has the gun pointed at me right now. Is execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alden. To me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole someone else's life. What? The other murder. It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day I saved the life of a little girl, and I stole away a life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl. That little girl being Lynn? She told you about that. Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Ten years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then, I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at that time, Jared, are you gonna shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. My hand was shaking a little. My hand slipped. A man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is an execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show, hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Cecil, you've got your own path to follow. You've got to hurry. My own path. Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? Might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. She didn't recognize him? I guess maybe she didn't really, like, talk to him that much. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. Does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Cecil? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What is this? Pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Ugh. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Cecil. Let me leave you with one last thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find them. Follow the pack detective Dad pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. But I think I'll call it there. Ugh. Let's see. Does it tell me their chapters there? No. That's according to how long I've played and how long the internet told me the game was. Like halfway through the game. There's still a lot of game left. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably just play this again. I want to mix things up, but I don't know. I got tired of Mars First Logistics, and I don't have much else that I want to play right now. I'm gonna run with this at least. All right, I'll try and figure out how to get my fucking multi-streaming working. It's weird because it seemed to do literally nothing. But it's fine. I know to test it at least. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.